Yes, viewers, you are welcome to YangaLife channel, and today we are going to bring to you what the Minister of Works have said. He has exposed a lot of things about contractors in Nigeria. Yes, he himself is an engineer, a civil engineer, so he understands the tricks and whatever they do when it comes to road construction. So he has exposed them in this, in this presentation. I'm going to read out what he said about these contractors that we have in Nigeria. So without wasting time, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscription button, notification bell. Let's hear your view about this video, and please share our video. It is very, very, very important. In this particular presentation, the Minister of Works, Umahi, he banned contractors from collecting more than 4 project sites at the same time. Yes, he has made it clear, because this man, I know him, he's an action man. The little I know about him, he takes his work very serious. He mentioned also that contractors will go and collect more than the work that they can handle, thereby delaying Nigerians, denying them of their enjoyment on the road. People that are supposed to have smooth journey on the road, contractors will go and pick works here and there, and they cannot deliver in time. So this is what he's saying. He has made it, and it has become a law now that you cannot take more than 4 projects, no matter who you are, no matter the contractor you are, more than 4 projects at a time. You must finish it before you collect another one. This is what he said. But without wasting time, let's go into the details, and you hear from himself what he has to say about that. Thank you. I still remain Chinedu, your presenter. Let's go there. So viewers, it goes like this. Federal government bars contractors from collecting more than 4 road projects. Yes, this is the caption of the news, that the federal government has banned contractors from collecting more than 4 road projects at the same time. So the Minister of Works, Engineer David Umahi, has said any contractor with 4 projects is no longer qualified to bid for any more advertised projects or be awarded same unless he or she completes the jobs. He vowed to clamp down on contractors shortchanging the federal government and Nigerians, denying them value for money on road projects. Yes, this man, I think he knows what he's doing. You see, some of these road projects, these contractors will collect it and they will keep delaying constructing Abuja, Lokoja road endlessly. Enugu Onitsha still under construction up till now. Port Harcourt, Umahi, like this. Why? What is happening? So I believe that this man needs support if Nigerians really knows what is good for them. Probably if you are fighting corruption, corruption is fighting you back. Let's continue. The minister, during a meeting with contractors in Abuja, said contractors had over time cheated the country on thickness. He has exposed them on thickness. They have cheated the country on thickness of asphalts on roads. He must have seen it while saying this. So they don't construct road with enough thickness of asphalt. I think I've made this observation in one of my videos, that this asphalt is not thick, stone base is very light. Some people said it doesn't matter. Now the Minister of Works is saying it. He's a civil engineer. He has road construction firm, so he knows all this. Let's continue. Umahi also vowed to terminate the contract of any contractor that fails to mobilize to site in 14 days to the payment work. He added, henceforth, there is no mobilization for any contractor who has not deployed to site. This man wants to revitalize, all this road construction in Nigeria. You contractors cheat us on the thickness of asphalt. The bitumen imported is of bad quality, and then you start putting enhancer and modifier. We don't want that again. There is no such thing overseas. They don't do it in their own countries. Okay? So use the type of asphalt used abroad, he said. He has gone straight to the point. I don't know what else Nigerians want from this man. He is a man of big energy. Once he set out to do something, he does it, and he does it very well. Well, having said that, I still want to bring to you what the federal government also is partnering with. That the federal government partners United Nations Habitat on urban renewal, slum grading projects. You see, when I made mention of all these urban renewal, doing things the right way when constructing road and giving the road the standard and the quality that it needs, it's not about what we want. It's about global goal. It's about global goal, United Nations global goal. These are the way things are supposed to be done in a city, urban renewal, and the rest of them. So we are going to take a little explanation towards that, what happened recently concerning this. The Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development has expressed commitment to deepening existing partnership with United Nations Human Settlement Program, that's the UN Habitat, towards mobilizing multilateral funding and technical support for its planned nationwide urban renewal and slum upgrading programs. Yes, I think what Soludo is doing in Oboko is in line with the United Nations Habitat goal. So some of these things goes with international goals, but like I was saying, standard matters a lot. Then the program aims to improve living conditions in Nigerians' urban areas and transform informal settlements into vibrant, integrated neighborhood with access to essential services while preventing the proliferation of slums. That the slums are being discouraged. Then the Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Ahmed Musa Dangiwa, he said this during a meeting with a delegate of the United Nations Habitat, led by Director Regional Office for Africa, Omar Saila, at the ministry's headquarters in Abuja. This was contained in a statement signed by the Deputy Director, Information of the Ministry, Badamasi Salisu Haiba, on Saturday. The minister urged the United Nations body to support the bold plan of the ministry to increase access to decent, quality, and affordable housing for all Nigerians, including those that falls within the low and medium income segment of the country. Dangiwa said, "We are counting on United Nations Habitat to continue to render its technical support to the ministry as the focal point for the implementation of Sustainable Development Goals 2, which aims to make our towns and cities safe, resilient, and sustainable." The United Nations Human Settlement Program, UN Habitat, is mandated by the United Nations General Assembly to promote socially and environmentally sustainable towns and cities. Then United Nations Habitat is the focal point for all urbanization and human settlement matters within the United Nations system. United Nations Habitat works with partners to build inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable cities and communities. United Nations Habitat promotes urbanization as a positive, transformative force for people and communities, reducing inequality, discrimination, and poverty. Yes. Like I said, these things that we are pointing out and we are discussing here is in line with the United Nations goal. It is not just something that feels good or something that is good. It is what is expected. Any serious country, any serious city, this is what the government, the United Nations globally expected of the world to do. They want to eradicate slums. They want to make our cities livable and make our environment neat and habitable. That is the target. I guess when and I'm sure when Peter Obi was the governor of Anambra State, he invited them. I've said it in some of my videos. He invited United Nations Habitat. They came and, looked at the whole of Anambra State. They gave him suggestions, and Peter Obi carried it along. That was when he decided to create service lane and reconstructed the expressway from Bridgehead down to, Obunike side. So these are in line with global perspective. So it's not just that this thing is nice, we want to do it. No, it's what is expected. So our governor, Professor Charles Soludo, is trying his best, but he needs a serious upgrade. Yes, he needs to upgrade and supervise these guys. The work that they are doing for him and for the people of Anambra State in general. Anambra deserves standard and better. You cannot have all these billionaires and a whole lot of people in Anambra State and they are living in bush. Apart from individual effort of buildings, constructions and a whole lot of industries and the rest, it's as if the government is lacking. I should use that word. Government is not living up to expectation. This is not referring in particular about this administration. So we need a focal plan. We need a guide. Every state should have a guide of what is expected of the governor to do and what happens if the governor doesn't do in line with what is expected. Well, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscription button, notification bell, like this video, and don't forget to share it. Share our videos so that it will get to people in authority, people that can see our comments and try to do something about it. Don't keep this video up to yourself. I'm still Chinedu, and I will say bye for now. This area is Okpoko Axis, Okpoko in Onitsha, where our governor is doing some little, some upgrade on the road infrastructure. You can see it yourself. So we say kudos to him. It's better than before. So with this, we come to the end of this segment. Until I come your way next time, I say bye for now.